That one is in the fairway, down there about 290 yards. Second shot now at the 10th, and again, Frank, accuracy is at a premium.
Yeah, gone are the days to sort of thrash it out of the trees like Phil Mickelson. Ideally, coming out of that fairway, you're hitting to a green that moves to the right, so that makes it a little bit more difficult than what the mind's eye first sees.
Superb shot.
Well, it's as good as it's going to get. There's going to be no worries about making that one. Well, Rich, if he can make this one, add it to that string of birdies.
Generating some momentum now. This is impressive now. 6 under par and 2 straight birdies. Now the time to be aggressive. Par 5, 558-yard, 11th hole, Frank. What's the key here?
Tee it high and let it fly. This is the big chance here. This is one of the widest fairways on the golf course. This is where you chance it all. Ah, nice.
Looks good.
Oh, that's it. New member of the 300-yard club.
Good poke right there. And from the fairway for his second shot here.
That's an absolute beauty.
All right, Frank, the 11th is a reachable. What's the right strategy?
Well, it feels like that green should be about another 30 or 40 yards to the right, Rich. Makes the player aim left, and it's such a narrow green, but it's worth the risk.
He's making the game look very simple right now. See it, hit it, and he's got it right on track. And getting ready for the putt. Now to 7 under par. Here now, the 12th hole at the TPC Sawgrass. It's a 358-yard par 4, so short on the card, Frank, but obviously a challenge. What's the key here?
Once again, trying to find that right position on the fairway, and that's down the right side. Anything down the left, that mound is going to block your view. Errant tee shot here, Rich, but going to have to muscle this one out of the rough.
Second shot coming out of the rough here. No way! He hold it, Frank.
Great pitch shot.
Frank, 17 gets so much attention here at the TPC Sawgrass, but 13 par 3 is exciting in its own right.
It is, and it's actually more difficult than 17. One of the reasons it's longer, and also the green here. 17 obviously has two sections in it, front and top. This has, I don't think there's a flat piece on it. And every now and again we watch a ball roll all over this green and actually find the cup for the odd ace.
Terrific golf shot, and now that for an easy birdie. Will make birdie if this drops. Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall. 14th hole, 481-yard par 4, ranking second in difficulty, Frank.
Yeah, this one always gets overlooked, Rich. You've only got to flick the drive a little left, and all of a sudden your round just gets completely wrecked. Ask Vijay Singh. It cost him a Players' Championship. Many a player there has dealt with that left side. You will pay the price.
Wow, that is a monster drive down there, about 315 yards. Frank challenging approach shot here at the 14th.
Yeah, there's some subtle mounds in this green. One that comes in on the right, and then another one that starts to come in about 2/3 of the way down on that left side.
Well, this one should be safely on deck here. Didn't check, Frank.
Yeah, just not enough spin on that, really. I mean, that almost like took that first bounce and just ricocheted forward.
It's in the hole. Just a sensational shot right there. Frank, the 15th hole certainly has the respect of the professionals.
But you're right. This is a positional hole where just keep the ball down the left center. You can't go too far, though, because you'll get blocked. He's gone for a little extra.
But look at this. Look at all the power in that coil. Good tee shot right in the fairway and plenty long. Frank, once again, precision is so important as we look at this second shot to the 15th.
Yeah, you're looking at the flag here. You're looking at birdie, but if you miss, that big bunker on the left will swallow it up, and there's two little pop bunkers on the right. Tough to get it up and down.
You can't hide the flagstick from that man.
He is just unbelievable. That never deviated offline.
Frank, this would jumpstart the round. A third straight birdie.
Some good playing.
Wow, he got robbed, Frank.
No, it's like kissing your mother-in-law.
Did the job right there. Frank, you're one behind. Sunday afternoon, you're trying to win one of the game's great championships. Is this a spot that you love as a competitor, the 16th hole of par 5, with a chance to make a lot of noise?
It's a spot you cannot hide from, Rich, because you know exactly there. If you haven't looked at a scoreboard, you can feel it from the atmosphere.
Now from a good position in the fairway, his second shot. Crucial eagle attempt on the way. Shouldn't be a problem here, but not a formality either. Knocking down all the shots today now, 13 under. Frank, as a fan, it's so exciting because it's just so simple as well. Ball's in the air, you're wondering, where is it? Wet, dry, short, long, winner or loser?
And it's no surprise that this hole was an accident. This one was designed by not Pete Dye, but his wife Alice Dye. But we have seen so many accidents right here.
No problems there. Really good approach shot. And now, good look at birdie. Good try, just didn't quite read the break, Frank.
It shouldn't be a problem, you'd think, cleaning up here for par.
Just a tap in to finish the hole. That's how you maintain momentum. You make those putts for par. Now to the 18th hole here at TPC Sawgrass. 462-yard par 4, Frank, and another example of visual intimidation from the designer, Pete Dye.
Those wooden bulkheads that go all the way down the left side of 18 give you like an optical illusion, Rich. And there's not a single fairway bunker on the right to give you something specifically to aim at. So you've got to fixate on one of those trees. This is not a hole where you want to be looking at anything other than a specific target.
Now he just needs one final good swing here, the approach shot to the last.
That green's starting to look a little smaller than what it did earlier in the day.
Seems to like it. Looks like it's headed for the green. That's one of the more depressing sights in golf. You've hit a good one, and then it just sucks back too much spin off the green. And he's made the green. Getting set now over the putt. I mean, almost hard to believe. 13 under already. Frank, you have to like what you saw out there today.
I certainly did. Swing is excellent right now. Stroke, there's nothing wrong with that. Really, just it's a case of getting out of your own way. I mean, the opportunities ahead now, chance to win, just they have to be so motivating.